Quanah Parker, born to a Comanche chief and an Anglo-American captive mother, was destined to bridge two worlds. His unique background shaped his life and his role as a leader of the Comanche people in the late 19th century. Quanah's story begins on the vast plains of Texas, the heart of the Comanche nation. He entered the world around 1845, the son of Comanche chief Peta Nocona and Cynthia Ann Parker, an Anglo-American woman who had been taken captive by the Comanche as a child and fully assimilated into their way of life. From a young age, Quanah was immersed in the rich traditions and customs of his people, acquiring the essential skills of horsemanship, hunting, and combat that were necessary for survival on the untamed frontier. As the United States expanded westward, the Comanche found themselves embroiled in a fierce battle to defend their homeland. Quanah, like many of his fellow warriors, took up arms to protect his people. He fought courageously alongside his father in numerous engagements, including the tragic Battle of Pease River in 1860, where his mother tragically lost her life during a raid by Texas Rangers. In 1874, Quanah Parker led a united force of Comanche, Cheyenne, and Kiowa warriors in a strategic attack on the trading post of Adobe Walls. This battle was a direct response to the encroachment of buffalo hunters on Native American lands, which threatened the very core of their existence and way of life. Despite the warriors' bravery and meticulous planning, the Battle of Adobe Walls resulted in a decisive defeat for the Native American forces. The buffalo hunters' superior weaponry, including long-range rifles, proved too formidable for the traditional arms of the Plains tribes. This devastating loss marked a critical turning point in Quanah's life and the trajectory of the Comanche nation. It served as a harsh realization that their traditional methods of resistance were no longer effective in the face of the relentless westward expansion and technological advancements of Anglo-American society. Quanah found himself at a crossroads, confronted with the grim reality that the survival of his people depended on their ability to adapt and chart a new course forward. This pivotal moment would define his leadership and cement his legacy as a visionary who sought to navigate the complexities of a rapidly changing world while preserving the essence of Comanche culture and identity. Recognizing that continued armed resistance would only lead to further bloodshed and devastation, Quanah made the difficult decision to surrender to the United States authorities in 1875. He understood that the future of his people hinged on their capacity to adapt to the new realities of the world around them. As Quanah guided his people onto the reservation, he transitioned from a war chief to a leader who worked with the government to secure a better future for the Comanche. He became a strong advocate for education, encouraging Comanche children to attend school and learn the ways of Anglo-American society. Quanah also recognized the potential of ranching as a means of providing for his people in a new era. On the reservation, Quanah emerged as a powerful leader who tirelessly worked to bridge the gap between the Comanche and white societies. He became a skilled negotiator, leveraging his understanding of both cultures to advocate for the rights and needs of his people. Quanah's wise leadership and unwavering dedication earned him the respect of both the Comanche and the United States government. Driven by a deep desire to improve the lives of the Comanche, Quanah fought for better housing, access to medical care, and the right to preserve their cultural traditions. He recognized that while the Comanche had to adapt to the realities of reservation life, it was equally important to maintain their cultural identity. Quanah's wise leadership and unwavering dedication earned him the respect of both the Comanche people and the United States government. One of Quanah's most significant contributions to the Comanche nation was his role in preserving their cultural heritage. He became a central figure in the peyote religion, which blended traditional Comanche beliefs with the use of the sacred peyote cactus. Quanah worked to formalize the peyote religion, establishing it as an integral part of Comanche spirituality. He saw religion as a means of maintaining a connection to the old ways while also providing a sense of unity and purpose for his people during a time of great upheaval. Through the peyote religion, the Comanche were able to preserve their traditional practices and beliefs, drawing strength and pride from their heritage, even as they faced the many challenges of life on the reservation. Quanah's efforts to preserve Comanche culture extended beyond the peyote religion. He actively encouraged his people to continue speaking their language, practicing their traditional arts, and passing down their stories and knowledge to future generations. By keeping Comanche culture alive and vibrant, Quanah instilled in his people a strong sense of identity and pride. He demonstrated that it was possible to adapt to the modern world without losing sight of their roots and the rich history that defined them as a people. Quanah Parker's legacy transcends his own lifetime, enduring as a beacon of inspiration for generations of Comanche and Native American people. He remains a revered figure in Comanche history, a powerful symbol of resilience, adaptability, and unwavering commitment to cultural preservation. His descendants and the broader Comanche community continue to honor his memory through annual celebrations, cultural events, and the sharing of his story with younger generations. Quanah's life serves as an affirmation to the complexities of cultural identity and the importance of preserving traditional ways of life in the face of tremendous adversity. His ability to navigate the challenges of a changing world, to find common ground between seemingly disparate cultures, and to lead his people with wisdom, compassion, and grace, stands as a shining example of the indomitable spirit of the Comanche nation. The story of Quanah Parker is a powerful reminder of the courage, resilience, and strength of Native American peoples in the face of the monumental challenges posed by westward expansion and the forces of cultural assimilation. Through his extraordinary life, we bear witness to the struggles and triumphs of indigenous communities as they fought to preserve their way of life and maintain their cultural identity against all odds. Quanah's legacy serves as an enduring source of inspiration, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, hope, determination, and the power of cultural pride can light the way forward. As we continue to explore the rich tapestry of human history, let us carry with us the lessons of Quanah Parker and the countless other indigenous leaders who have fought to preserve their heritage and ensure a brighter future for their people. What lessons can we learn from Quanah Parker's life that are timeless? What role do you think modern leaders can play in preserving cultural heritage and promoting cross-cultural understanding? And how can we honor the legacies of indigenous leaders like him and ensure that their stories continue to inspire future generations? Be sure to subscribe to the Archeotrek channel for more engaging historical content and thought-provoking discussions. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video.